Hey folks, I'm Surveying Glory, and welcome to part 6 of my campaign as the Russian Empire in Napoleon Total War. And last time out we managed to finally get a battle in. We actually caught Napoleon outside of Munich, but he refused battle, ran away. So we attacked de Moncey in Munich and seized the city from him. And de Moncey, interesting fact, de Moncey was the governor who received Napoleon's body when it was returned from St. Helena. There you go. And also, he opposed the invasion of Russia, and I like to think it's because of this battle. Anyway, nonsense. We've got Junot here. I don't know whether you can actually get across the river at this point. I don't think you can. So, what I want to do, if I can, we'll move this army over to the bridge here, just to make sure that he isn't able to cross and link up down here, and let the Austrians keep the pressure on him. Our army didn't suffer too badly, but we need obviously to get some buildings in so that we can get better replenishment. What is this? Industrial centre, okay. So let's check out Munich. We will repair the barracks. I wonder if I might build a small star fort. Yeah, I might do that actually. Save up our cash. We could improve this to a magistrate, so we'll do that. We'll improve the infrastructure. And I want to get some militia. Public order here looks fantastic actually. And happiness. Yeah, that's definitely manageable. Okay, so the question was, do I want some militia? I don't know if I need it to bolster the army. We've already got 4 regiments of militia in there. How much income do we make? 7,700. It's shot up obviously because we have Munich. Let's just go for it, and we'll get a couple of units of militia. They're cheap. Cheap as chips. Oh, so we'll get a couple of them and leave them to garrison the city. We don't have an awful lot of cash left. Such a long trek now back to where we live. Do I want to build a manufactory here? I'm still thinking I don't want to build on the frontier. What can we get in St. Petersburg actually? If we're thinking about ordnance factories, we'll be looking down here. We're already building a great arsenal. We'll get us our 12-pounders. The farm there. Just improve some farms. Let's improve here first. The reason being, if we do have to eventually pull back, then this will be a frontier province. We can get better replenishment in there as soon as we arrive, rather than having to travel to Kiev. So we'll leave that. I can't remember what I'm researching just now. Oh yeah, mass mobilization. Okay, fine. And diplomacy. Can we now get trade with anybody else? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so yeah, we don't. minor nations that we could trade with really have to be down to the south. Anyway, forget trade, quick check of technology. Wait a minute, before I do that, improved coppering doesn't lead to anything else. No, definitely don't want that then. Kingdom of Prussia. United Kingdom. Okay. Have I moved? I don't think I have moved all my armies. Not that I've got a massive army here. Just some Jaeger. Keep you on the march, obviously, and your agents. So Austria's over there, and I've lost sight of the Saxon army. I wonder if they're pushing it back in this direction. Still, that's not really my concern. I want to, I suppose, push on down to the, or to push east from where I am. Oh, there's the Saxons right there. Confusing their flags at a distance. Okay, that's fine. And Oleg, you come along to here, see if you can find Napoleon. No. So you can keep moving on. And you are on your way still up to there. Another two gentlemen are in the college. So with that, we can end the turn. There's the Emperor. Well, yeah. Napoleon. And will they attack Junot? Not with that ragtag bunch of units. Spain. Goodness. Okay. Court of Justice in Moscow. Now, where was that battle? It wasn't here. The Austrians turned. Maybe it was up here. Yeah, I think the Austrians turned, and must have been the Saxons that they fought there. Anyway, I'm going to continue to pay no attention to that. We'll bring you down here. Okay, that's fine. And let's bring this spy here back over. And regain sight of Napoleon. Where did Napoleon go? He definitely came over in this direction, didn't he? Damn, I wanted to go and attack him. Okay. I guess we'll head up there and attack Junot then. Should I send my militia in here? And should I improve it actually? No. Well, I probably will recruit infantry here. What's the happiness like? So it is increasing. So I think we can cope with -1 happiness. Let's just grab that for now. And what can we recruit actually? Get more Jaeger. So let's do that. Give me a couple of them. We've got that other regiment coming in from over here. And there's one already in the army. So I think we'll just stick with 4 for now. We don't have any, do we, in this? No, we've got a couple in here. Grenadiers are a different thing, obviously. So I think we'll leave this army there just now. Give it a turn to replenish. And we'll send von Benningsen to go and attack Junot. Okay, come to there then. Yeah, go ahead, make the attack. And he runs. I think we still can reach him there. Just make sure we don't have any other armies around. Oh, we've also got timber up here. That's part of this region. Okay, so unless Napoleon's managed to amass a huge army down there, I don't think we've got anything in this region of any great strength. So we'll push on, make this attack, and have our battle. So as usual, I'm going to set up off camera and we'll bring you guys back when we're ready to start. Right, here we go. Got a grand plan this time. So the French set up over here in the centre of the map, as you would expect, and their artillery is limbered, which makes me think they're going to march towards us. And also it's nice to see a bit of mixed order. I don't think I've noticed that before. I suppose I've been playing the French, so I wouldn't notice it unless I did it myself. But anyway, so the French are over in the centre. I'm setting up more to the right, and the plan's going to be to move my artillery here up onto this ridge. Doesn't give us a great field of fire, but if they are going to come towards us, things should improve. So I'm going to set up in a diagonal position there. We'll just hold from maybe about that forest up to that ridge. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 brigades of infantry that will support the artillery, with a couple of brigades back here in reserve. And then I've got a whole division up here where we've got a couple of brigades of infantry there and there, with our horse artillery and our 4 regiments of cav. This division is going to advance up the right and try and get into the flank and the rear of them. So, as I said, grand plan. We'll see how well it goes. So let's go ahead and start the battle, and we'll start by advancing our artillery. If I can find them. Simple way. Yeah, so you advance to there. And then our infantry here. March forward. More like that. And as I said, you in there. And we've got a nice bit of, it's not impassable, well, impassable terrain in front of us and to the side, but they could potentially get up this slope. But we're fairly well protected back there. Let's, while I'm here, move the reserve forward. You can hold position in there, and you, I think this is one of the Grenadiers, will have you more around there. And yeah, let's get these guys on the move. So you head up sort of around there for now. Match up with them. Let's get the artillery on the move as well. We'll leave the cav for the moment. We can get our other infantry brigade here to come forward. You're probably going to hold a position around there. Okay, I think that's everyone on the move apart from the cav and the general. Where's the general? There he is. You come up to here. And let's check out what the French are up to. Well, they're shooting already, so they're not coming towards me. Unlimber their guns. You cannot shoot over the heads of those men. It doesn't look like they're shooting anymore. These guys? No, it doesn't look like it actually. No, they're definitely shooting. I think they're... I was going to say shooting into a hillside, but no, I don't think they're able to hit from there. Mind you, they are lofting it over the hill. Interesting. Okay, let's have you get into line then. Try and minimise our casualties. A bit closer to the slope there might make it more difficult for them. We'll get you into line as well, just to provide a wee bit more protection. So I'm hoping that that angle makes it more difficult for them to drop the shots into the troops. Send general over just to boost our morale. How are we going? I don't know, what sort of guns do they have? So they've got 8-pounders, so I don't think I'm in range here. Here, that's fine, we'll move forward again. No great shakes. Come forward to something like that. This regiment, now come up to there. Still taking the odd shot. Let's have you shuffle over to the right slightly. Leaves you where you are. and you need to keep pushing forward then. You right up and there. The other regiment, brigade, sorry. March round to there. Leave the guns where they are for the moment and see if I can't find my cav. Really, another cav. Right there. Okay, let's bring you up now. Okay. So all their guns can target there. Let's get you forward into this valley. Run if you would. You think just move to there. Forgot about this brigade. You need to come up, hold this flank. And let's have you now just form line. Guns, are you in position yet? You're as good as. I'll just get you final positions, hopefully. Okay, back into column, ready to advance. Same over here. And let's get you on the march up to there. Guns, unlimber please. You line up there. And you have marched to there. Now are you in? Yeah, you are in action. Good stuff. Let's get you on the march around to here. Keeping an eye on that cav, obviously. General, march up to there. Let's have you come forward. Okay, hopefully you're targeting something of value. Looks like they're going for their artillery. And you've taken some hits. There's a gun out there. Yeah. And there's also some cav in there. Taking damage. Okay, where's the men? Up there. So you keep advancing. Is that all of you? Yeah, so we've got we've got a regiment of Jaeger in each of these brigades, leading the advance. Up to there. And let's get our horse artillery on the move again. Wish I could remember what number I'd given them and be sure I had it. There's one of them. Why is it only one? It's both now, I think. You get on the move. And our cav. There we go. Let's get you sticking right up here now. Okay. You advance to there. Push up here. So view, march forward. In fact, I want you there. We'll have you. Well, looks like they might be moving in this direction. Let's see if we can. And the cav's heading off again. What are they looking in here now? Fairly messed up. Artillery's been battered here. It looks like it's been obliterated actually. They've got one gun left. Horse artillery there. But for us, it's time to start pushing in, I think. So let's view. And you come up to there. You in line here. You just come up there.
Our men are running.
Who's running? Is that militia? I guess I'm not as good as the French militia. I'd forgotten I was fighting the Russians. You get around there. You just stay in there then. You need a general up. Get up in there. You're going to the attack, looks like it. So we have that and that. You can start marching forward. I've probably forgotten about what's happening over here. What's happening over here is that you're now going to march around on their flank. This other brigade follow in. You to be in line. Get a shift on and let's get our horse artillery up here. And our cav.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Okay. Let's bring the cav up there. So this curve. It's not done yet. So if you march to there, need to get out of square for the moment. You form in there. You come up into line behind them. Let's get the general safe.
Our men are running, sir.
Okay, push forward as well. Push forward there. And keep marching in. You take their position. So there. Ah, enemy general. You also do that. Come on. He's gone.
Our men are running, sir.
Right, you run forward to there. You're out of square. And you're out of square. Let's have you. Let's push in. Horse artillery. It's not up here yet. It's back there. Okay, you wheel round. You follow up and hit their artillery. You push in. Oh, there's camp here. Hadn't noticed. That'll be why you guys ran, probably. You about face. Let's bring this reserve up. Not really needed, but we'll bring it anyway. And again, bring you just because. Can you come and charge them? Over here, if you that's our troops. Attack them. You can step up here. Okay. Let's get forward. Let's send the cav in after the artillery. Them. I think you attack them. Right, you get into line.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
I hope so. I shouldn't have sent you off like that. Never mind. You form up there. Okay. You attacking them. Good stuff. You are going to attack them. And you charge these guns. You into those guns as well. And I want my guns to lumber up. Stop shooting your own men.
Our men are running, sir.
You're off chasing back there. You turn, come back and help out these men. And the cav's running, really. You get into line. Come forward. And you go and attack the guns there. No, that's not guns, that's cav. Square would be better. And let's have the reserve come up after all. You can chase down that cav. You, what else do they have left? I'm not seeing anything apart from these guys, so I suppose come and attack them in the rear. You're in range, so get into formation. And they're off. No, they're not, that's the unit behind them. There we go. Broken. Still get men here and in. No, that's ours. You gonna attack them before they get into square. And we'll find some infantry to send up. Running now. There's the end of the battle, and I'll just end it actually. So, the plan didn't work as well as I'd hoped. I should have held my initial advance in the centre until my right wing had managed to get extended. I'll come back to that. So losses were just about equal. But obviously their army couldn't sustain that. Jaegers lost 133. Militia took some damage. But overall, it's good enough. Cav didn't suffer too badly for being just thrown in against the enemy without any real control. The horse artillery get kills. Didn't unlimber. Must have run over some Frenchmen. Okay. That's what we'll do then. And no need to merge up any units. We'll just have you head back towards Munich next turn. Okay. So, cases of your staying put. Agents we've almost done. You head in there. Spend some cash. Don't have trade unions. Let's check out Novgorod. Don't think we'll go for the Opera House right now. I still want to try and improve our income. Metal roads, I don't think so right now. Industrial centre, I guess it's about time, I suppose. Start going for the manufactories in these forward areas. So we'll do that. Kiev, we've got the farm here I want to improve to a great estate, and we've still got a bit of money left. It's already improving. What else could we get? I'm not seeing any build icons, apart from roundabout in Moscow. Do I want to go for the lumber mill? Why not? Okay, and a quick check of technology, see if we can get anything. Mass mobilization, that's what I'm researching, isn't it? But if we could get it early, we would take it. What are you using researching? Trade unions, that would be great. Army Corps organisation? No, no, no. Okay, we will try again. What if we both? This would commend them. Oh, fine. You're supposed to be my friends. Try mass mobilization again. Yeah, I remember this so well from playing this years ago. The AI wants usually 3-to-1 odds to trade you improved tech. I mean, mass mobilizations compared with what I've got, it's not that far ahead. You're not even accepting that. Fine, stick well. Okay, so successful battle. You have moved already. And you're still in decent enough shape. And you actually... Oh, yeah, because we're still in the same region. So you get moderate replenishment. Okay. Well, time to put in a break anyway. This episode has gone on. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again next time. Cheers.